Good morning from Jonesboro, Arkansas, 9:35 a.m., June 29, 2024. I spent a fortune going to Katy, Texas and back in an EV, more than an ICE vehicle would have cost. Like I always say, you will not get propaganda from me. I will tell you the good and the bad about driving an electric car. The bad is traveling. One of the reasons I did not realize, I knew this was going to cost a lot of money because I kind of looked at the prices, but it cost a fortune. Talk about price gouging. Woo, man. And so I contacted somebody that knows a whole lot about Teslas. They said that Tesla depends on the speeds of the supercharger. I figure it would depend on location. Maybe it does, but he said it depends on the speed. Now, maybe he meant speed and location. I don't know. But he said he thinks his average is about 50 cents a kilowatt hour. Keep in mind, in Northeast Arkansas, 7.7 cents last month. Okay, here's the route I took to Katy, Texas. We're going to look at the cost. We're going to look at how much this cost me. Okay? Whew! EV haters, get ready to celebrate. You are going to be happy. I say that because, seriously, there are a lot of people out there who jump for joy at any bad news of electric cars. Those are the haters, not the ones that just don't have any interest in one. Those are the haters, and they're going to be happy. Okay, here we go. Of course, they ignore the good news and only focus on the bad news. I focus on both. Let's look at this. We had 4 charging stops, and here's what it cost. Instead of 7.7 cents a kilowatt hour, Little Rock, Franklin's Charging, which is a phenomenal place to charge. If you're going through Little Rock, you need to stop here. On the way back, I did not because they're having construction right now, and it was kind of a mess getting in. It wasn't a mess getting out, but it's kind of a mess getting in. And plus, it's probably about 8 miles out of the way, 4 miles each way, I'm guessing, but it's worth it, except for the construction. Okay. 35 cents a kilowatt hour, which is cheap. That's really cheap. He needs to raise his prices, I think, but, $9.39. But look at this. Texarkana Flying J. They don't even have a canopy. This one does not have a canopy, like most of them do. If they had a canopy, at least I could see part of this. They got to pay for that canopy. 86 cents a kilowatt hour. Longview, Texas. Man, this is a very nice stop at this Shell station. They have like a small food court, an indoor Sonic, a barbecue place, a place where you can get fried pies. And there's a Denny's on location somewhere, I think, at least according to the sign. 88 cents a kilowatt hour. Shepherd, Texas, 64 cents. This is very cheap. This is highway robbery. This is highway robbery. This is expensive. And on the way backwards, 64 cents. 88 cents, more highway robbery at a very nice stop. Here in Texarkana, got robbed again. Nobody forced me to buy it, right? Okay, I agree with you. I agree with you. And nobody forced me to take an EV on this trip. Benton, Arkansas, 75 cents. Holy cow. How much did all that cost? Right here, 179 biggins. $179. Wow. Let's see how much would it cost in an average gas car. 1,200 miles, basically. And divided by 24 miles a gallon, the government says the average, 50 gallons. Times, I think I probably could have got it for about $2.90 a gallon, average, maybe a little bit less. 145 biggins. Anywhere between $135 and $160, I'm going to say. $145, $150. It cost more in this electric car than a gas car. Plus, we spent 1 hour and I think 53 minutes charging on the way back. Might as well say real close to 2 hours. But my son went with me, and we both agreed only about 30 minutes we felt like was wasted time. Because we ate, we used the bathroom, like right here, this 8-minute stop. We went in and used the bathroom. He bought a little snack, and it didn't feel like a waste at all. And this, we felt like was a total waste, or mostly a waste. No. We both ate a little something here, a little snack. He got a meal. I got a snack. This right here, we didn't do much. So we did use the bathroom. That took 7 or 8 minutes, so 30 minutes wasted. And here we ate Subway. But anyway, 2 hours. We didn't feel like it was that much of a waste though, but man, so expensive. So let's look at Tesla. Let's take a look here. Hey, where are you at? Let's take a look here. I brought up Tesla's website. Now I wonder what I averaged. Let's see what I averaged here. Let's go to this. Whoops. I should have done this beforehand. Let's put formulas, insert option, average. What do we want to average? Move out of the way so I can see. Whoops, well, wait, this way. Starting with Franklin's charging. We're going to average this right here. 73 cents a kilowatt hour was our average. Now keep in mind, this 170 something biggins is including the 49 free kilowatt hours I got from my aunt and uncle's house. Or it would have cost more. You know, I got there and filled up. But man, 73 cents a kilowatt hour is insane. Almost 11 times what it cost here at home. Almost 10 times, I'm sorry, about 9.5 times. Okay, get rid of that. Keep in mind that was 73 cents. Let's look at this. Jonesboro, which I wouldn't have charged up here, 47 cents a kilowatt hour at Tesla Supercharger. Let's take this same route. Let's go down here to Little Rock. This one doesn't say what this one cost. Outlets of Little Rock. I have no idea. Let's go to Hope. Hopefully this one will say where Bill Clinton was born. He was born right here in Hope, Arkansas before he ran for governor and then president. I'm going to say this one more time. I hate paying 77 cents, 73 cents, whatever it was per kilowatt hour for electricity. That's not right. It's not fair. Making money off the backs of the poor. Okay, 47 cents a kilowatt hour. That's what it cost there. 27 cents cheaper? 28, whatever that number was. Let's look in Texarkana. You got a couple in Texarkana. I happen to see these at Olive Garden. No price. 47 cents kilowatt hour. New Boston. I'm not going through you. I'm going down 59. Let's look at Carthage. 47 cents a kilowatt hour. No Nokachakshis. 47 cents a kilowatt hour. It doesn't say it. I'm just declaring it. Livingston. I wonder why some of these don't say 47 cents a kilowatt hour. New Caney. 45 cents a kilowatt hour. And Katie's over here somewhere. I don't know where, but let's click on this one. 47 cents a kilowatt hour. So, that's about 24 cents a kilowatt hour less. 25 cents a kilowatt hour, something like that. So let's see here. Let's take these kilowatt hours that I bought on the road, times 20, divided by 4, times 25 cents, and that'd be close. 233 times 0.25, $58 less it would have cost. Minus, we're going to round this off. About 120 bucks in a Tesla. Now it's cheaper than a gas car. Isn't that right? $120. $120 divided by, yes, $25 cheaper. So a Tesla would have been cheaper than a gas. A Tesla was so much cheaper than this. Good Lord. About $50 cheaper on this trip. Man, non-Teslas suck. If you're going to travel a lot, you really need or a Tesla or something that can charge at supercharger stations. Now, when these are opened up to people who can't afford Teslas, to us poor EV drivers, when they open them up to them, are they going to charge us the same? Is it going to be a premium? I don't know if Ford pays a premium or not, because Ford can charge at these places now. Man, you're talking about gouging. Oh my gosh, it cost a fortune. So EV haters, you be happy. It costs a lot of money. EV haters ignore the fact that Teslas are cheaper. Okay? Make sure you do that. Just focus on the non-Teslas. Alright? Okay. Hey. Now, about the trip video. As you might know, this channel makes no money. I have the viewers and stuff. You gotta have so many views within the last year. I used to have it. I think it's over 4,000. Now it hovers around 3,700 in the last year. So I'm no longer eligible for money, and I do have over 1,000 subscribers, so I am eligible for that. But even if I could get 4,000 views over the last year, continuous, then it still would make so little money. I just cannot justify going out and spending a few $100s for better equipment. I just can't do it. I just don't want to. It's as simple as that. But on the way, my GoPro sucks. My iPhone 15 does not play well with the computer. It's gotten where it uploads the files in MOV instead of MP4, and they cannot edit them. It's just a green screen for some reason. So, and I lose about 10% of the files anyway when I upload them for some reason. So I've dug out an old camera of mine and took some pictures and video on the way there, and it said memory card corrupted. It could be the camera, it could be the card. But I'm still going to throw together some type of a video. I took some pictures with my iPhone. I'm going to do something within the next week or so to try to document this trip and talk about it best I can. But there you go. I could get a Tesla. I could trade my car even for a Tesla, but it would be a lot of trouble. I have to sell the Carvana, then I have to take the money, probably go to Franklin's in Tennessee because that's my favorite dealer. But maybe not. It depends. And buy a Tesla from him. I could do it just about even. But instead of 3 years old, my car would suddenly be 6-7 years old. Instead of 24,000 miles, it'd probably have 60 to 90,000 miles. Instead of a long warranty, it'd have no warranty or a short warranty. By George, I wouldn't have to pay 87 cents a kilowatt hour when traveling. Plus, a Tesla Model 3 could have made this trip with 2 stops in about 35 minutes total, instead of 4 stops in 2 hours. So anyway, y'all have a good day. Thanks for watching. Man, the Tesla is the best, man. Okay, I like Tesla. I'll just leave it at that. A lot of people don't, but boy, I sure do. They just are so much better than your average electric car, in my opinion. If you consider everything, the technology, the supercharging network, what they cost to charge them on the road. And it could be that this is just this route. Maybe most routes don't charge this much money. Maybe they don't. Let me know what you pay. Please let me know in the comment what you pay when you're traveling per kilowatt hour. Do you get screwed over? Nobody forces you to buy it. I know, for all the people who just shouted that just now. Or is it a legitimate rate? Is it a highway robbery or not? All right, you have a good day. Thanks for watching.